Every hour the F-22 Raptor flies costs the United States government $85,325. Not to build it, not to maintain it, just to keep it in the air for 60 minutes. It is the most expensive operational fighter jet in history. Only 187 were ever made, and the government stopped building them before the program was half complete. $334 million buys 220 Bugatti Chirons, or a Royal Navy destroyer, or 2,000 houses in the UK. A single F-22 costs more than the GDP of some small nations. Yet 187 of them sit in hangars across the United States, each one representing the peak of what engineering can achieve when money is not the constraint. The F-22's radar cross-section is the size of a marble. An aircraft spanning 44 feet and weighing 83,500 pounds appears on enemy radar as something smaller than a bird. This is achieved through geometry. Every surface is angled to deflect radar waves away from their source, and through radar-absorbent materials applied to every exposed panel. The stealth coating alone costs $3 million per aircraft to maintain annually. The F-22 carries two Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines, each producing 35,000 pounds of thrust with afterburner. More extraordinary, it can supercruise, sustain supersonic flight at Mach 1.8 without using the fuel-hungry afterburner. No other production fighter can do this. The nozzles can vector thrust 20 degrees up or down, allowing maneuvers that defy conventional aerodynamics.
The F-22's cost comes from 5 sources: titanium airframe requiring manual assembly, radar-absorbent coatings applied by hand, a sensor fusion system integrating data from 30 sources simultaneously, an engine requiring 1,900 individual parts machined to aerospace tolerances, and a production run of only 187, spreading $67 billion across a fraction of the planes originally planned. In 2009, Defense Secretary Robert Gates canceled the F-22 at 187 aircraft, 563 short of the original plan. His reasoning? The Cold War threat it was designed for no longer existed. At $334 million each, buying 750 would cost $250 billion. The F-35 could do 80% of the job at a third of the price. The decision made financial sense. Former Air Force pilots called it the greatest strategic mistake in modern aviation history. The F-22 has never engaged an enemy aircraft in combat. Its entire existence is deterrence. In simulation exercises, a single F-22 has achieved exchange ratios of 10-to-1 against F-15s and 30-to-1 against F-16s. Against the Chinese J-20 and Russian Su-57, the outcome is classified. The honest answer to whether it wins? Nobody knows, because it has never had to find out. Britain cannot buy the F-22.
Britain cannot buy the F-22. It is the only U.S. combat aircraft banned from export, its technology considered too sensitive to share with any allied nation. Instead, the UK flies the Typhoon and the F-35B, built partly in the UK by BAE Systems and Rolls-Royce. Every F-35 flying carries a Rolls-Royce lift system for its vertical landing capability. Britain is not outside this story, it is inside the engine. In March 2025, Boeing was awarded a $20 billion contract to build the F-47, the F-22's replacement. Trump announced it personally. The U.S. Air Force said it will be the most advanced, lethal, and adaptable fighter ever developed. No photograph has been released. No specification is public. It will cost more than the F-22, and it will fly alongside AI drone wingmen. The F-47 will not fly alone. It will command a fleet of autonomous AI drone wingmen, designated collaborative combat aircraft. Each CCA costs approximately $25 million. The F-47 pilot commands potentially a dozen of them simultaneously. 1 human, 13 aircraft. This is the future of air combat, and it makes the F-22's solo $334 million look economical by comparison. The F-119 engine that powers the F-22 uses the same aerodynamic principles as every turbocharged car engine on Earth: compressor stages, combustion chamber, turbine extraction. The titanium alloys developed for the F-22's airframe now appear in Formula One suspension components. The radar-absorbent materials developed for stealth aircraft are used in anechoic test chambers for every car manufactured today. The most expensive fighter ever built funds the engineering that ends up in your car. The F-22 has never shot down an enemy aircraft. Its mission has always been to exist, to make any adversary recalculate whether air combat against the United States is winnable. That deterrence has held for 20 years. Whether it was worth $334 million per aircraft is a question governments answer with strategy, not arithmetic. What engineering answers is this: in 2026, no other nation has built anything that provably defeats it. That is the return.